When can I get them out? I'm Danny Izquierdo of the Izquierdo Law Firm, and that is probably the most common question someone has when a loved one is arrested and hauled off to jail. In Florida, there is a new bond schedule, bond law, in effect across the entire state, which makes it a little bit more difficult for someone to get arrested and bond out as quickly as possible. That's because under the new bond system or bond schedule, there are a lot more crimes that now require someone to sit in jail until a first appearance hearing. That means they sit in jail until they're able to see the judge. Prior to this law going into effect, you were able to immediately post bond for a lot more crimes in Florida without ever having to see a judge. That made the process a lot quicker. They would get out a lot sooner. They would sit in jail for a lot shorter period of time. Now with this new bond schedule, for a lot of crimes where they otherwise would have been able to post a bond and be out before the first appearance hearing, they are now being forced to sit in custody until they see a judge, and that judge sets their bond at first appearance pursuant to the new bond schedule. If a loved one happens to get arrested and they fall under one of the crimes or categories that requires that they make it to first appearance in order to see a judge, you should contact an experienced criminal defense attorney that could represent them at that bond hearing to ensure that the court is applying the new bond schedule and they are getting the lowest bond possible under Florida law.